Oh. Hello, darling. What are you doing here? I didn't think that we'd planned a visit today. You're so sweet. Sorry I wasn't there to greet you. I've been sleeping most of the day. No, don't worry. I haven't been staying up too late. Just been feeling a little bit under the weather recently. And unfortunately, that's meant that I've been spending most of my time either eating, drinking, or sleeping. I haven't even had the energy to do much walking around or the attention span to do any reading. Oh, you're so sweet. If I wasn't worried that I'd get you sick as well, I'd consider kissing you all over, just to appreciate your sweetness. You don't have to worry about me, though. After all, you are my sweet, wonderful, amazing love. And I certainly wouldn't want you to worry, just because I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Unfortunately, I can't think of anything you could really help with. After all, you are very small compared to me. And while I appreciate your desire to help, I couldn't bear to ask you to clean my house or do the dishes or anything of that sort. I'll be fine. Oh, alright. I'm sure I can think of something. If we put our heads together, we can find something that you might be able to help with. How about, if you don't mind the feeling of clammy skin, a nice hand massage? Do you think that would be acceptable? Well, I feel a bit achy all over, to be honest. But I'm afraid you couldn't help with a back massage or anything of that sort. But my hands are roughly small enough that you might be able to push into them in the right spots. Well, you by no means have to, but I would appreciate it. Thank you. Somehow, despite sleeping for at least 10 hours, I still feel so tired. Yes, that feels absolutely wonderful, thank you. You're very skilled with your hands. Have you been working out recently? No, I simply noticed that you have quite the bit of force you're putting into this. I thought perhaps you'd been working out, really strengthening your back and arm muscles. Well, your efforts are certainly paying off. I don't know if you can notice it. You are experiencing it on a day-to-day basis, so perhaps you haven't noticed it that much. But I can certainly feel all the hours you put in. If you'd like, you're welcome to stay over. I can't promise I'll be good company, but, well, you can at least listen to me snoring, if nothing else. I know that sometimes comforts you. Well, as I said, you're welcome to if you like. But please don't feel obligated. Well, I know that. I am your romantic partner. But I don't think anyone's truly pleasant to be around when they're sick. Not even one's lover. That said, should you ever feel sick, you're always welcome to come over. I'll be more than happy to take care of you. No, of course I wouldn't just be doing it to pay you back for this. Love is a relationship. It's not a contract. I don't have to pay you back for anything, nor do you have to pay me back for anything. I would simply be doing it because it makes me happy, knowing that you're feeling a bit better than before. No, thankfully, I've gotten past the coughing and sneezing phase, I think. Well, I was coughing a bit earlier today, but I think mostly it's just stuffiness now, which of course will likely turn into drainage later on, and I will likely begin coughing all over again. But for now, I think you're safe from being jostled around by anything aside from my laughing. Sweetheart, you don't have to do that. I appreciate you wanting to look after me, but by no means do you have to spend your time reading to me. Well, I suppose that's true. If you'd like to get some reading in while you're here, I certainly won't stop you. But I don't want you doing it just because you want to make me feel better. You've already done so much to make me feel better today. Just knowing that you care and that you visited has already made me feel 10 times better. And the hand massages. Absolutely divine. Thank you. I'm not one for empty flattery, you know that. Arguably, you being my lover gives me all the more reason to be honest, because I know that you'll take my opinions genuinely and you won't think that I'm simply lashing out or something. That to say, of course I'm not giving you empty flattery, my love. Well, if you would like, I'm more than happy to set you on the side table and let you pick from one of your books. Which one were you thinking? There you go. I don't believe I know that one. Did we get it recently? Oh, I see. Alright. Well, in that case, since you've gone through such great lengths to bring it over here, how could I refuse? No, don't worry about me. I was thinking about how lucky I am. Being the lover of someone who is so kind and generous. You're very generous with your time and your interests. I mean, you've brought stuff all this way just to share it with me. Even though I am of such a size, I struggle to experience it myself. Then you offer to read it to me. And this isn't the first time you've done it either. I genuinely am so lucky to be yours. No. Hey. Don't you blame the sickness or the tiredness. I may not be fully conscious, but I am certainly not out of my right mind when I say that I am a very, very, very lucky man. Well, I don't think you being lucky and me being lucky are mutually exclusive. Who's to say that one of us is the lucky one and the other is the unlucky one? I would say that it's perfectly fine if we are both lucky. Alright. So long as we can agree. Alright, I will relax. And if you would like to begin your reading, I'm more than happy to listen. Of course, thank you. It's an honor getting to spend this time with you. I just hope that I won't hear from you in a few days that you've gotten yourself sick from being around me. Alright. You're right. I'm sorry for distracting. Go on.